If you have lived in Mumbai long enough, you know this drill. A night of heavy rain and by morning, the Andheri subway looks less like a road and more like a swimming pool. On August 18th, 2025, that is yesterday, the story repeated itself. After a night of relentless rain, the subway was shut from 9:40 in the morning until 5 in the evening. That's 6.5 hours, its longest closure this monsoon season. The K West ward recorded 195 millimeters of rain in a single night, and the tunnel filled up with nearly 5 feet of water. This was also the 24th closure of the Andheri subway since May 26. Imagine that, 24 times in less than 3 months, commuters forced into detours, delays and frustration. But here is the thing, this isn't new. It's a part of long frustrating pattern. Back in 2023, the subway was shut 21 times, usually for 2 hours at a stretch. In 2024, it got worse, 28 closures, some lasting up to 4 hours. And this year, we have already seen closures stretch beyond 6 hours. And the monsoon isn't even over. Some days it is shut twice in a day. Clearly, the problem isn't just the rain. The subway itself is almost designed to flood. So why does the Andheri subway flood so easily? Let's break it down. First, the saucer-shaped design. Unlike a tunnel that cuts through the ground, the Andheri subway is basically a culvert built at low-lying point. The entry and exit are higher than the main carriageway, almost like a bowl. So when it rains, all the water from the roads around flows straight into the subway and stays there. Second, the Mogra Nala. This little water channel starts about 2 kilometers away and runs right beside the subway. On its way, it makes a sharp 90-degree turn near the tunnel. That turn slows the flow, and during heavy rain, the Nala simply overflows into the subway. Add a 13-meter slope from the Nala to the tunnel and you have got a recipe for water rushing in faster than it can be drained out. Third, the drainage system itself. On paper, the subway has 3 stormwater drains. In reality, they can barely handle light showers. They are built for a capacity of around 15 to 20 millimeters of rainfall. But Mumbai doesn't get drizzle. It gets cloud bursts. Even 40 millimeters is enough to choke the system. And on August 18th, the city saw nearly 200 millimeters in just a few hours. The math speaks for itself. Fourth, the problem of garbage and encroachments. Every year, the Mogra Nala is found stuffed with everything from refrigerators and furniture to tarpaulins. Add to this the encroachments on both sides of the railway lines, which block any chance of widening the drains. Even the steel mesh filters installed to trap garbage often become blockages themselves. Now let's talk about the fallout. When the Andheri subway shuts, traffic has no choice but to reroute. Drivers are forced onto Gokhale Bridge, Babasaheb Thackeray Flyover or SV Road. A 1.5 kilometer detour can easily cost you 20 minutes. A 3 kilometer detour adds half an hour. By evening, the impact spreads across the city. The Western Express Highway clogs up from Bandra to Goregaon, SV Road chokes from Andheri to Jogeshwari, local bottlenecks crop up at Wakola Bridge, Hayat Junction, Khar Subway. A simple 35-minute commute often doubles to over an hour. And it's not just about wasted time. It's fuel, productivity, delayed goods transport, even ambulances stuck in diversions. So what is being done? The BMC has deployed pumps that can flush out thousands of cubic meters of water per hour and built floodgates at key points. There is a Rs 100 crore project underway to widen the Mogra Nala, though it will take 3 years to finish. A bigger bet is the parallel stormwater drain project, a Rs 209 crore plan designed with IIT Bombay's inputs. This will be 6 meters wide, 2.5 meters deep and 3 times more capable than the current drains. Construction is slated to begin after this monsoon, but it will take 4 years to complete. Long term, there is talk of building an underground holding tank on the lines of Milan subway, a Rs 600 crore investment that could permanently fix the flooding. Rainwater harvesting, separating sewage from stormwater, and a delayed but crucial Mogra pumping station are all part of the blueprint. In the meantime, commuters are expected to just wait it out year after year. The truth is, the Andheri subway isn't just an unlucky road. It's an example of how poor planning, unchecked encroachments and delayed infrastructure projects collide with the extreme rainfall to bring an entire city to a halt. Until Mumbai gets serious about investing in lasting solutions, every monsoon will replay the same script. Waterlogging, shutdowns, chaos and frustrated commuters asking the same question. Why does the Andheri subway flood every single year?